Hello.
Hello.
My voice just kind of cracked. Anyway, welcome back, my friends. If you're new here, I am Lance, and this is my gaming channel, Lance B Gaming. Today, we're going to check out a video by Fargassier again. Fargassier is a great creator who actually very nice. He responded to the video I reacted to. Is really nice. Gave me a bunch of wonderful information. Was so friendly about it. So shout out to Fargassier on that one. It's so nice to see creators that are actually pretty nice. Because I deal with a couple of a-holes on my main channel. I never dealt with anybody yet on any kind of Fallout related stuff that was ever any creator yet that's been really kind of rude or anything like that. Everyone's been really sweet. Now on my main channel, Let's Be Reacting, there's a couple I won't react to anymore because just recently, assholes. They were assholes. I'm not going to look. My channel's called Lance Be Reacting, not Lance Be Petty. Okay, I'm not going to start calling out names. But I unsubscribe to their channels, and I won't react to them anymore. And I gassed them up quite a bit, so that was my bad. So anyway, and I have a side rant right now. You go to the atomic shop, right? The atomic shop. You one of the bundles they have right now. I'm gonna warn you. What is it? The Blood Eagle. Was it the Blood Rage? The Blood Eagles pack bundle. You get the Blood Eagles power armor. You get a pickled brain. You get the Blood Eagle costume, really that cool one, and something else I don't remember. But anyway, the main thing why I got that bundle for was this power armor, the Blood Eagle power armor, because in the picture, Bethesda, in the picture that you showed, it looked like it had wings. Blood Eagles, right? It has wings. I thought, wow, that's a really cool power armor. I like to have part of my collection, right? I already had the crazy blood costume for my main character, not for my secondary character. I really didn't give a shit for my secondary. So I really didn't give a shit about that. It was the power armor. So I got the power armor. I got the bundle. Yeah, I was really excited. And by the way, I got the new vendor bot that looks like he's the like the sideshow, like this side alley drug dealer type of vendor bot. The cutest thing in the world. Definitely, that's worth 700 atoms. Definitely, if you got your Fallout first, got your your atom points yet, use it toward that vendor bot. It's the cutest. It's the coolest thing ever. It's so cute. Anyway, but that power armor, it's the ADD. I jump back and forth. Sorry, but that power armor did not have wings. So it's like I'm talking about a Maxi Pad commercial. But the power armor didn't have wings. That's false advertising. Why you have it pictured look like it has the power armor, plus the helmet didn't even look like the same in the picture. Maybe I could be wrong, but it didn't look like the same either. And the wings, why did you have something that looked like it had wings behind it if it doesn't have wings? I thought maybe it had a jetpack. The jetpack went. There's no jetpack attachment to it. That was a waste of atoms. So I'm a little perturbed by that, by the way. So that was a side rant for me. So if you're checking the atomic shop, the atom shop, well, I can't think of it right now. I'm so frustrated by that. Losing like 500, was it 400, 500? Yeah, I could have got something else with them, those atoms. Do better, Bethesda, with that shit. Do not picture stuff when it's not really what you get. You haven't learned from all the shenanigans happen with the first year. You know what? I'm not going. I'm not today. I'm not going to get into today. Anyway, I'm so sorry I had to rant. Today, the reason why we're checking out this video, because I already watched this video because I wanted to see if this really worked. I saw a couple other videos that touched on this, and I tried their stuff. I tried their version, and like I lost some stuff. So I was very apprehensive until I noticed Fargassier has a video about this. So I watched it, and I utilized it, and I tried it. Now, it says how to mule items with and without a Fallout first. I tried with the Fallout first. I'm going to tell you that straight up. I wasn't going to try to be a guinea pig for without. I'm sure maybe it works. I wasn't going to try it though. I already lost some stuff, so I'm very apprehensive to try it without. But if you have it with, it worked. And I can't tell you how excited I was when it did. It was like I got a new prize from treasure hunters, or like the treasure hunters. I'm like, I won a plan or something. That same kind of excitement, like, oh my god, I could do so much with this. Anyway, let's check out this video. He'll tell you how to do it step by step, and try it on your own. And yeah, and maybe this can, if you know, when they do the whole new update in December 5th or 6th, I think, start a new character and start a new mule character that day or something like that, or I don't know, do whatever you want to do. Anyway, let's get right into this reaction. Before we do, show love to Fargassier and his channel. He comes out with a lot of great videos, a lot of informative videos. Someday maybe I could be just as informative as his videos. And yeah, so let's get right into this reaction, and here we go.
Rookie?
Yeah?
On me. And you, just try not to do anything stupid. Relax, Sheriff. You're about to get your name in the paper.
The paper? Seriously, what third world country are we in?
Under the obituary.
I'm in a place with no cell signals and papers. I might as well be dead. It's just the police coming. No big.
Fargassier. Hopefully you're having a great, wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Friends, today we're
Oh, that's like a samurai shogun mask. I was trying to figure out what kind of helmet is that. I never seen that one. Okay, yeah, that's like a shogun type of mask. It took me a second to kind of register what that was.
going to be teaching you how to mule items off of your main character onto secondary characters, whether you have Fallout first or not. So sit back, relax, and if this video helps you out, make sure to subscribe and like the video. Am I the only one that thinks about this, that basically moving stuff off of our main to other characters is just a Fallout version of Lydia? I mean,
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
now word of warning.
Okay, I never played Fallout. I never played Skyrim. I never played Fallout. That's where we were acting Fallout, right? I never played that one. I know it's Bethesda. I know a lot of people love that thing. I medieval games. I kind of stopped playing kind of medieval type of stuff during the first Lord of the Rings. I don't know what happened. I used to really be into, like, you know, that kind of era in like gaming and kind of storytelling. I don't know. I kind of got out of it. So Skyrim, when that came around, I kind of was like, That's how I felt about Starfield. I like Mass Effect, but Starfield didn't do nothing for me. Starfield has nothing to. That doesn't have no interest to me. Mm-mm. When that came out, I was playing Fallout 76. I was first in, like I said, I only started playing this game like maybe within the last 4 or 5 months. So this is the reason why it's so new to me, and so like and I've been playing Fallout 4 exclusively for like 4 or 5 years before that. So yeah, I'm probably going to be cracking out on Fallout 76 for quite some time.
Warning: while you are transferring items in the first and second method to your Fallout version of Lydia, anything that you are okay with losing, make sure to use the first and second method. The third method is going to be the safest route for you. It's a little bit more cumbersome, but it's the safest route, and you should not lose anything from it. And with the first and second method, what you're going to be looking for is areas that have zero weight containers, because those containers can take as much weight as you want to put in there. One of the most common places that has many of these containers is train stations. So personally, for me, for my main and my secondary accounts, I like to go to White Spring. That is a very popular location, so beware. If you're doing this on a public world, you might want to choose somewhere that's a little secluded. The first and second method are almost identically the same. They only vary just a little bit. So let's go over the most simple one, the Fallout First users with a private server. What you're going to do is you're going to go into, like, say, White Spring Station. That's one of my favorite spots to do. Train stations, just in general, are a great and wonderful spot to do this. But you take your main and your secondary characters, and if you're taking something off of your main character and putting it onto your secondary character, all you have to do is, again, be okay with losing it if something happens, but you take the item off of your main character and put it into one of these zero weight containers. Then what you're going to do is you're going to quit to main menu, and you're going to switch characters really quick and go back up to play, and then hit private world, and you should get put back into that same private world instance. There you go. Randy actually taught us this on one of our streams, and my mind was absolutely blown because I did not know that you could mule items off of your main to a secondary account without having a friend help you along the way. Now,
That is what's opened up my eyes, because this worked. This worked. You have that Fallout First, go into a private world. You think I'm going to go into the public world and take a chance of look, I'm no guinea pig for nobody. I want to see if other people do it. If it works for you, boo, go ahead, right, do it. I ain't going to look. Like I said, I already lost some shit. I don't trust nobody. So go into a public world. If you want to try that, and you don't even know you're going to get in that same world, but if you go to a private world, it will like build the world. It takes a few moments. You have to be patient. It takes a few moments, maybe like 10 seconds, 15 seconds maybe, to build the world so you can get into it. And what I do is go from I don't go all the way to White Springs. I go to Vault 76. I drop everything right in front of the vault. Exit out real quick. Go to my second character, or now I have a mule character now, named Roxy. Why I called her, I don't know. It just seemed like a really cool name for a character, for a mule. So, and I have Roxy, poor Roxy. She don't have no kind of, she has like all the stash boxes, but she ain't really going to be really much of a character. She's just going to be basically going to be our third like stash box, basically. But anyway, you get I get my secondary character. Go back to that private world, because since you already got that already built and it's already been built, they won't have to build it. It will kick you back in that world. And if my character is someplace else, just fast travel to Fallout 76. And what the fuck? Oh, my dad's singing Frank Sinatra. Um, what the hell was that noise? My dad's singing Frank Sinatra. And I found my loot again. Well, I dropped from my main character. So yeah, this works. Now I kind of stopped the video after this. So far, gassy. I apologize for that. But I stopped right after this because it worked for me, and I was like, done. How much this opened up to it just like I said, it was like I got so excited that this worked that I made a third character to be a mule. That I was so excited I'd be like, oh my god, this actually works. So I got a third character. I made it just as a mule. So that way, oh my god. It was like I got something new from the Atom Shop. That's how excited I was. Or like from the Treasure Hunter, like a plan from that kind of excitement. Like I said, it doesn't take too much for me to get excited.
Now you can call this a new method if you want to say, because it's the one for people who don't have Fallout First. But honestly, the first one for Fallout First could be 1A and this could be 1B because it's so similar. The only difference is that friends are involved, but they don't have to be directly involved for a trade. If your friends have been playing on the server for a little bit and they're going to be on for a good amount of time in the future, you can log on to their server in your main. Do the same thing you did with putting stuff into White Spring Station or some zero weight container. But remember, there's many people here, and if somebody sees you go up to that container, then they may know what you're doing and they may wind up taking your stuff, or the server could just crash. I mean, we've seen it happen, and just remember, if you do this, you're probably going to lose those items, so just be okay with losing items. But it's the same as the first one. You go up to that zero weight container, put your items in, then
you take your chance, your own booze. Boo, you take a chance on that. You all, if you want to take a chance on that, since you don't have Fallout First, by all means, baby. Because oh my god, exactly what he says. You could lose that so easy.
Then log out to main menu real quick, change characters, go to your friend and join their world again, then run up to that container and take your stuff out. And the final method that I'm aware of to transfer items from your main
gassy mule. Is a gassy mule? You named this mule gassy mule. Maybe it's his diet why he's so gassy for that mule. So stupid.
Main account to your secondary account is two options here. If you have someone that you truly trust in the wasteland, you do not mind giving them god rolls, knowing that they will transfer that over to your secondary character, if you are at max caps and you want to transfer those caps over to a secondary character and you know they won't rip you off, then trade with a friend. It is a secure way that even if the server goes down, you're not going to lose your items. But there is a second way to this to be the most secure, to where you're not going to rip yourself off. That's right, friends. Have a second account for Fallout 76 that you can trade with yourself on separate accounts. And then no matter what, if the server goes down, that character still has your items. You're not going to rip yourself off out there in the wasteland. And it's the most secure way to transfer items from your main character over to your Fallout equivalent, Lydia. Hopefully this video helps you out, and I'd love to thank our channel members of Frugan, Just Jake, Herb, Blood, Sebastian, Nova, Prophet, Dreamy Houdini, Bankai, Super Loki, Sweet Tea Scotty, Thomas, Zach, CRM, Lady Evil, Jesse, The Memes, Jack, Commander Falcon, Blaze Mataz.
Sweet Tea Scotty, I like that name. Cranberry Relish, Hum Dog, Gravy Train, that one. These names. Great video though. YouTube for gas here. Maybe I should put that on my camp. YouTube Landspeed Gaming. I mean, if you wanted to get two accounts, girl, I mean, child. That means if you have if you have a PC version and the Xbox version, or a PlayStation 4 and a PC version, you gotta buy two games. I mean, just get Fallout First. Well, right now you can get Fallout 76 for $8, 80% off. So maybe you can do that with. It's cheap right now. I bought it for $8. I was like, but I still need the freaking Game Pass to play the damn thing. That's the only thing about multiplayer games. If shit happens, you still need the internet service to play the damn game. Going from Fallout 4 to this, it is an investment. It's a goddamn investment. Anyway, as far as my personal experience, you guys could try the public. Woo! Try the public way if you want to. If you don't have Fallout first, but if you have Fallout first, go out with that. That is so. Like I said, have your main character or whatever. Make sure it's tradable. Make sure you give is tradable. If it has an Atom Shop like little emblem at the end of it, that does not. You can't give that away. Just if you're new and you're not aware of that, if it has the Atom Shop emblem at the end there, little logo, those are not tradable. So, just FYI, don't think you can drop those and think you're gonna give them to your friend. No. If it pops up there, so usually right before you drop something, it'll give you a little prompt. Make sure you just don't spam that button thinking you could just drop it. You could mess up. You could lose some shit. So just FYI about that. But yeah, this worked for me, and it was great because I had oh my god, I wish I knew this before I started my secondary character, because boy, I could have had level 1 legendary armor for her, drop for her. But yet again, the fun of when you have a new character is finding all that stuff. So it's a catch-22. Some people, you might want your secondary character to come out with a pretty good advantage. When I came up with this character, I like to, pretend that, when I started my new character, I act like I never played the game before. It was just I don't know where everything is, It just kind of have that new excitement again. It just, it's called, make believe and denial. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's very informative. And of course, show some love to Fargas here for making this video. I was thinking about doing this video yesterday, but I was too busy playing Fallout 76 to react to this. So I was like, I need to put a pin on this video and do it first thing in the morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for stopping by, and take care of yourself, and love, peace, and grease. Bye.